Hello my friends, it is such a beautiful day. It is, come on phone, do your thing. It is 22 degrees and it's absolutely beautiful in the sun. It's really the first week where it feels like spring, but I think it might be a false alarm. It is still the end of August and we can still have a little drop again. So I don't think winter is fully over yet, but we are definitely heading towards spring. During night it can still go down to single digits, but during the day I reckon it will consistently head towards the 20 plus, right? So really can't complain. I'm on my way to Tim's. Tim is actually out and about. He is skiing. Who goes skiing at the beginning of spring? So I thought I'd use this opportunity to have a quick look at his garden to see if it survived winter and also take Bailey for a walk. Hello gorgeous, hello, hello, hello my darling, hello, how are you, huh? Are you missing your daddy? Hey, that's my microphone. Yes, hello, hello. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Why don't we look at the garden first and then I take you for a walk? Yeah? I think that's a yes. Now while Timmy is skiing, he's got a house sitter to look after her, so she's not alone, but I can't take care of her because I have Brettles, so she can't live with me. But it's okay. Yes, darling. Yes, oh my god, you're so excited. Yes, yes. Oh, isn't it so nice and warm in here, my darling, huh? Look, your ball. Come on. Yes. Where is it? Where is it? Are you puppy trained now, huh? Come on. Come on. It's there. You're so good, huh? You're so good at fetch. Come on, drop it. Drop it. Yep. Come on, give it to... No, you want to drop it? Drop it. Hey. Yes. Come on. Now, I see Bailey quite frequently. I haven't updated you in a while because it's been cold and depressing and rainy. So, you know, now that it's warmer, we're going to end up going to the beach more often. We go for more walkies and then I think you guys will see more of Bailey as well. But yeah, look, today I'm just going to show you Tim's garden. We're not going to do anything about the garden, right? It's still early days. I think if we wait another month, all of our efforts will be rewarded better. So I really just want to give you a bit of an update because this is probably the worst the garden, come here. This is probably going to be the worst the garden will look, and then we can see how quickly or if the garden recovers over spring. So I thought let's just do a bit of a stock take today. Alrighty, here we are. Let me bring you a bit closer, and then I also brought scissors so I can chop some of the ugly growth off for Timmy. Alright, so, well, I think the Lauropedilum has not survived. Was that you maybe? Was that maybe you? Was that maybe you? No, you're a good girl, huh? You're a good girl. You would never do anything like that. Okay, over here we've got the bird of paradise. It's looking really good actually. You can't really see any winter damage, and a new leaf coming out here. The heliconias, as expected, winter damage, but they are doing better than mine, and I believe that's because they're in the ground. But yeah, this does not look good. It does actually also look like a caterpillar has had a bit of a field day here, so I reckon we can chop all of these back. They're looking a bit ugly, but what we really want is we want the plant to reshoot from the base. So over here you can see these are all new shoots, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's brilliant. I love seeing that. Here as well, shoot here, shoot here. Something coming out here, maybe, no? Here as well, there's a shoot coming out here, there's one shoot coming out here. So some spring, summer growth is already happening, so I think we can get rid of the old ones. This over here also looks very much like a caterpillar, so I asked Timmy to keep an eye on that. The big fern over here is doing well. And actually look at this, all of these little seeds from the palm tree above has sprouted little palms in here. Look at that, cute little palms from this palm tree at the top over there. The Moraita already has new spring growth as well. It's looking good. But this is the Burlamax Variegata. Oh my god, it's completely gone. Oh no. That does not look good at all. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Xanadu is doing well, not a surprise at all. Over here we've got some alocasias that are doing okay-ish. The No ID is actually doing well over here, hardly any winter damage. And some Canna Stuttgarts over here. Actually, this one is a Jerry Horn. This one you can see there. That has grown. But it's growing off the fence rather than towards the fence. So let's see if I can fix that. Oh no, the Cebu Blue is doing terribly out here. My Cebu Blue has done much better than Tim's, and mine is also outside. But there is new growth. Also looks damaged by some sort of caterpillar potentially. Alocasia not doing their best, but you can see new growth coming out the base over here. So happy days. The stick. Well, I wasn't expecting the stick to do well during winter, but it hasn't died. I still think it's gonna come good. Alright, the Splendid has done terribly. What the hell is this? Okay, this is the newest leaf. Again, I think something is eating it. Winter wouldn't have helped, but yeah. But yeah, okay, it is what it is. Where's the growth point? Here's the growth point. I hope it's gonna reshoot and find its way onto the wall. The variegated Epiprenum has also done absolutely nothing during winter, so let's hope that spring is gonna change there. I'm also pretty sure there was a variegated Alocasia here, which is no longer with us. This palm over here is doing well. I can see new growth on both shoots, and the Monstera has done really well. Look at this newest leaf, and specifically look at all of the roots, and some roots have thoroughly found their way onto the fence. Perfect. Well, this banana has seen better days. I bought it at the Collector's Plant Fair for Timmy, but this is actually a new leaf, so it is doing something. And I don't remember what this one is called, but look at the winter growth with very deformed leaves and cold damage. But it survived all of winter out here, and it's seen better days, but yeah, not terrible. Alrighty, Regal Shields Alocasia has done exceptionally well over winter. Lime Zinger also done really well, and the Esculenta has done really well over winter. That is going to shoot the lights out over the next couple of months. Syngonium that was put in here at some stage. We want that to also find its way onto the fence. I might need to ask Timmy if he's got something we can kind of guide these plants towards the fence with. Another Heliconia, again, not surprised that it's really damaged. Still pushing out new growth, but that new growth is already damaged as well. I do think something is eating it. But again, I'm hoping for new shoots. I can't see any yet, but again, we're still in August. So definitely something eating the Loropetalum over here, and this Alocasia is eaten as well. So I'll let Timmy know. Another Regal Shields, even pushing out a new leaf. Another Lime Zinger, happy days. And the Dubias are also not doing well at all. But let's just hope that it's going to find its way onto the fence over summer. And yeah. The Ficus, we eventually took it out of the garden because everybody was like, hey, it's going to really take over the root system, dangerous. It's looking really good. Look at the new growth coming through, new shoots everywhere. And also down here, look at all of the shoots. It's gonna grow so nice and bushy now over summer, now that it's gonna get a little bit more light everywhere. If all of these growth points activate, we'll have a field day. And then the Frangipanis, well, it's not their season yet, so that's not unexpected. And another Frangipani over here, also not their season just yet. I need to wait a little longer. Darling, hello. Oh, and the Bismarck palm over here. Me shoot, but I think this has been in development for months now. Oh well, it is what it is. Because we're notoriously bad at having the right tools, I brought my own. Do you want to chop off some of the ugly bits? Yes, are you gonna help me? Alrighty, here's your ball. Why don't you fetch your ball and I chop some leaves? Oh, ooh. That was a terrible throw. Okay, I don't want to leave it completely empty and ugly, but I also don't think this is necessarily super nice to look at. Timmy knows I'm gonna have a look at the garden, and I told him I might clean it up a little bit for him, so I have his consent to chop away, don't worry. I can also see some remnants of a Canna Stuttgart. They should also come back really soon, actually. Let's chop, 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 because Miss Bailey is keen to go. Yes, oh, you brought the ball back, so good, come on. Oh, I'm very talented throwing with my left. Yeah, so yeah, I cut all of my heliconias. I had to completely cut back. They're all completely dead already. So Tim's, hello. Tim's are doing a little bit better. Are we doing multitasking? Come on. Yeah, it's there. Yeah, okay, this is terrible. Yeah, definitely Timmy has some sort of caterpillar issue, I think. Because this doesn't just look like cold damage. This looks like something is eating it. You brought it back again. So Miss Bailey is in heat. She was supposed to get the snip and it's there. And we were a week late. So she was in heat already. So she can't go to the park at the moment because otherwise she's gonna be pregnant, huh? We don't want you to be pregnant. So we can't go to the park, but I'll take you for walkies, yeah? Yeah. Come on. Wow, throwing with my left is hard. Yes, my baby. You can give me kisses, huh? Oh, it's down there. It's down there. Let's go. Got it. Come on. Oh shit. Where did that go? I have like this little narrow doorway that I need to throw it through. Girl, I was meant to be quick. You gonna... Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Now with this Burlemarx variegata over there, I'll just leave the stem in there. It might rot. Maybe it won't, but it's fine. Yeah, come on. Come on. Whoa! Yeah! Come on. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. Got it. Ha! Oh, that was a good throw. Quick. Wow, this is turning into an actual exercise. Okay, I need to... Oh my god, she's not gonna like me being in here. I'll just chop the Cebu Blue back. These leaves are all ugly. So that we can focus on the nice new leaves coming, hopefully. I'm coming. Look at you so patiently waiting. You're a good girl. You're so well behaved. Hey, it's actually really hot when you multitask like this. Yes, hello. Yes, I know. How did I get behind this magic fence and you didn't, huh? How is that possible? Alrighty, I think that's good enough. Hello. Where's your ball? No. Alrighty, I think that's good enough. We can always chop more as spring progresses. Hey, Yes. Fun, isn't it? What I really wanted to show you is, if you watched our shopping vlog, Timmy bought some rosemary. That looks so nice, actually, how it's trailing down. Really like that. And unfortunately, you can't smell it, but it smells awesome. And it's about to grow some nice flowers as well, I think. So it looks a bit cleaner, also obviously empty, but we saw all of the new shoots down here. Huh? We saw all of this, so we know that there are new shoots coming and it's going to get lush really quickly. I'm not worried about heliconias, they grow so fast, as long as they show me signs of growth, and they are showing more than just signs of growth, they're showing actual growth. Perfect. This one, I'll just let it sit here, see if it comes back or not. There's a Canna Cleopatra that I chopped back here, and this Alocasia Portei, I think it is, was also a lighter edition that Timmy actually planted in winter. So not a surprise, given that they are potentially going dormant during this time of the year anyway. Just chop back all the ugly over here. I know it looks empty, but that was to be expected. But as I said, we're technically still in winter. So yeah, it will be fine. We do probably need to find something for here. Over there, looks a bit empty. There was a really nice variegated Alocasia here that has disappeared, so that would have filled that space nicely, or this would have filled the space nicely, but I think this might take a few years to fill anything. Timmy's given me one season. If this isn't looking good after this season, it's gonna have to go. So pressure is on. Okay, and then let's have a look at this section. There is a Syngonium Styramarchii that we planted over here that I completely forgot about. That was completely shaded by the heliconia, and this Regal Shields was completely shaded, and this one was as well. Have a look at this Regal Shields that wasn't shaded versus this Regal Shields that was shaded. So I cut it back. This is going to take a couple of weeks or months to reshoot properly. Gives everything else a bit of time to get some light as well. Another Colocasia over here that I didn't see, and I think this was one of the ones that just sprouted from the runner. I just put a runner in there, didn't really expect anything to come from it. I still don't know what this is, but it's kind of cute. Definitely I didn't plant this. Oh, there's heaps over there as well. I need to ask Timmy. Yeah, come on. So that's the winter update. I'm actually positively surprised, given how late in the season we planted these plants. I didn't have all too much time to actually establish before winter hit. I know winter is fairly mild in Sydney, but you saw that I also experienced a lot of damage in my garden. And some of these plants that I had in my garden were already there for a couple of seasons. Apparently this winter was also uncharacteristically cold. I've heard from many people in New South Wales. So yeah, I suppose the plants we have selected for this garden weren't the worst, but we just definitely had the worst time of the year to plant them. But that's okay. I think it's given us a good start for spring. Rather than starting the garden in spring, the garden is kind of just on the edge of exploding. So I'm excited to show you an update in a couple of months' time to see how fast this garden can actually grow nice and lush and turn into something cool. So now, girlie, are we going for a walk? Yeah? Okay. I better say goodbye and take care of this cutie pie. And thank you so much for like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and bye. Bye.